be sent out on Sin Chupung-Ryeong every week, they can counterpick him. They can send their stronger player versus Zerg against Jerry to take him down. And is this what ReV have done here? They're sending out nonuts. He is a Zerg. He didn't play last week, so this is his debut match. And is he going to be able to pull this off? Jerry, as I said, showed off a strong performance last week against White. Is nonuts going to be able to do the same here, or is Jerry going to make his lead 2-0 in the STPL? So as I said before, the map is going to be on Sin Chupung-Ryeong. It's a 2-player map from 2008. It's Sin Chupung-Ryeong's first appearance was in the Incra OSL 2008, the first ever tournament I ever saw, and the reason why I'm playing this game today. Herbie's saying you wish it didn't have work, but yeah. This is going to be a ZVZ. The map features aren't going to come into it too much, but there is high ground pods outside the front of the bases. And the more important one, I guess, for ZVZ is there's actually a back path. As you can see, sort of in the 7 o'clock position, there's a ramp going behind the natural. Now that could actually come into play on this map. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to happen. I don't know if it is, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's actually jump into the game now, and let's get going. Okay, let's actually just bring up the game overlay just to make sure I don't forget to swap over. I've done that before, that was funny. But as you can see, we're going to have nonuts starting us off here in the 7 o'clock position, and he is going to be the red Zerg for ReV. He is going to be fighting for his team's pride here. They have gone out 3-0 this week, but this game does still count towards the overall scoreboard. Can he do what he can he win that final game? Can he bring a little bit of pride back to ReV? ReV did win last week. They put on a very strong showing against their opponents, but this week iRk are just absolutely outclassing them so far. Really well played though from all the ReV players. It's not been a whitewash. There's been some very, very tense games, some very tense holds, and some very, very strong aggression coming out from iRk. So I mean, that previous game could have gone differently. I'm not going to spoil it just in case there's anyone watching in VODs, but there was a very important moment in that game that changed everything, and if that hadn't have happened, we may have seen a different series. But I mean, I've obviously just spoiled the overall score, but that's fine, because basically you should see on the VOD that this is going to be 4-set on Sin Chupung-Ryeong. Looks like we won't be going to an ace match today. Both the Overlords will actually see each other. Well, they won't, but they do know where each other are. It is a 2-player map. And I know Jerry has 100% played this map before. Looks like we will have a 9-pool into gas from nonuts, and we're going to have a 12-pool from Jerry. So the aggression does look like ReV. The aggression goes towards ReV. Looks like ReV could, nonuts even. Nonuts could use this to be a little bit more aggressive. Of course, he will get link speed a lot quicker, and we're going to have 12 pool, 12 gas from Jerry. Going to be looking to probably add a 12 hatch as well. Fairly normal stuff from him. We won't need to do any form of drone scout or anything. Yeah, there we go. We will have that 12 hatch coming up. Just maybe even 11 hatch, depending on if he wants to build another drone before he builds this. No, so it's going to be an 11 hatch from him. Speed should be starting up for nonuts very, very quickly. There we go. It should have actually started now. No, it's not going to be for speed. It's going to be for 1 hatch layer. Now, 1 hatch layer, very strong. I've seen a lot of games where 2 hatch main base into layer has worked. I've seen a lot of 1 hatch layer games working as well. Now, Jerry, has he seen the Lings leaving? He's certainly going to see these 2 leaving. I'm not sure if he saw the other ones. Does he have any Lings of his own? This could be a very, very handbang timing here as he moves up to the hatchery. Is he going to be able to get the hatchery here before the game even starts? Looks like he's going to be able to get a concave at the bottom of the ramp. And this is huge for nonuts. Really nicely timed Ling attack here, showing the power of 9 pool versus 12 pool, even with the defender's advantage and the closer spawn. Jerry is not going to be able to take his natural very easily here. Looks like he's even going to pull back some drones to try and drill some of the Lings out of the way. But this is a very, very dangerous, precarious position for Jerry to be in. He's going to try and go now. This is going to be his moment to bust. But with more Lings moving up, is there going to be enough Lings to bust this? nonuts doing the best he can, but really, really nice drone control by Jerry is actually going to thwart this aggression. And he is going to be able to get his hatchery up. We'll be able to start mining there very soon. Lair coming up finally for Jerry. Now the scary thing for nonuts is he just has link speed now. So link speed does finish just before before Jerry's does. But Speedlings versus Speedlings can lead to some very interesting situations. Looks like he's going to try and go for the counter attack. He doesn't want to really deal with the units at his base. Is he going to add a Spire in? Whoops, that was a bit of a weird camera movement there, but here we go. Looks like the Lings are actually going to be flying uphill, and GG! Very quick game, but Jerry is going to out-macro his opponent and take his team to the 4-0 victory over ReV. So really, really nicely played there by all our players really today. It's been a really fun day. Let's actually just quickly bring up one of the other songs to finish us off. Gonna show off the this one's a bit weird. That's drum and bass. Let's go for some nice metal. Here we go. This is of course all royalty-free music. Shout out to the person on YouTube who I managed to get this all from. Let's just bring up my screen again just for the moment. That of course was the final game of today, but there is a little bit more I can show you. We're just going to update the results screen. Bring that up just to round us off for the day. We'll see the updated scores as well. So really nicely played by Jerry. Really, really well done. Really nicely played by iRk again. I know Aggie is going to be very, very happy with that result from his team. ReV, going to be a little bit disappointed with that. Going down 4-0, going to be a little bit unfortunate for him. But let's actually just bring up the results. You'll see the updated thing. I forgot to show this off for the other game, but it's fine. It's not really too much of a big deal. But as you can see, Whistler did win over Care Bear in a very, very cool CVC. Kamizerg beat Skrik in a very, very tense CVP. Favorite beat Narsil in pretty tense but kind of straightforward PvP. And as you just saw there, Jerry did beat nonuts to round out the series 4-0 in iRk's favour. So really, really well played by all of our players today. If you did miss any of the games, they will be going up on my YouTube either tonight or tomorrow morning, because I am at home so I can highlight everything, or I may be able to do it before I go to bed. I'll probably go to bed about 2 AM. So got a lot of time. So okay, Taicho-chan is not disappointed, so that's good. He's happy with his team. Good, well played by all of them. It wasn't really like a really bad game at all. It was really, really cool. I'll just bring up my face again, but thank you very much for all tuning in. I've had a lot of fun today. Hopefully you've all enjoyed yourself as well. STPL is not done now. It will be back on Wednesday at 9 PM CEST, so Central European Time savings. So there is daylight savings in Europe and the UK at the moment. And if you do want to use the code, you can go to the Matcherino link, put in the code STPL1, donate the $1. That should be a lot of cool. That should be a lot of fun. My foot is actually cramping up at the moment, so it's a really, really good time to leave the game. And once again, thank you for supporting STPL. Thank you to all the players for playing this week again. I'll be back Wednesday, as I said. I'll update the results in the thread. Gonna have a man of the match interview with the man of the match from iRk and from SK Alpha, so I need to actually send those questions over to the other team members. There's going to be interviews from different players as well. Popping up in the thread, there's interviews with the coaches as well. So please do give them a read. I kind of want to give the teams a little bit more exposure than most team leagues usually do. I want to get people to know the players, because that's one of the most important things, in my opinion, about everything. So once again, thank you to all the players, thank you to all the donators, and thank you to all the people who followed me and supported the stream in whatever way, and of course, all you lovely viewers. And I hope you all have a lovely end to your evening, end to your afternoon, end to your morning, wherever you are. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good evening, guys.